Theater has been around for centuries, from Shakespeare to Hammerstein. The recent explosion of Hamilton the musical proves that theater is still alive and resonating among students here at Har-Ber. The theater program gives students the opportunity to escape reality and see life through someone else's eyes.
It's all about connection. You learn how to connect with other people, connect with your scene, and most importantly, it's about connecting with yourself, bringing out those emotions that you wouldn't usually have and kind of exaggerating them to really display what your character wants to, portray to the audience.
Without arts in schools, our students wouldn't have a voice. It gives them a chance to step aside from their core classes and to use another side of their brain.
Whether you are pursuing theater after high school or just in need of a creative outlet, the theater program allows students to continuously learn about history, performing, and themselves.
I think the Fine Arts program is so important because it's so often overlooked, but not every kid is going to become a doctor or become a businessman or become a teacher. You can't just generalize students, you have to leave room for creativity.
The theater program equips students with confidence and teaches them how to analyze plays and effectively bring a character to life.
Theater taught me who I am and how to socialize with people. It's given me a passion, an art form that I can take with me for the rest of my life. Even if I don't pursue it as a career, I can always have it with me.
The theater department builds relationships. We are a very tight-knit group and we're close and we bond together over the passion of theater.
Ms. Couch's theater program prepares students to succeed in any given industry. The fine art serves a greater purpose of helping students become their own person, as opposed to a mere replica of everybody else. Communication, confidence, and accountability. To most, theater is simply entertainment, but to some, theater is a lifestyle. For HBWN, I'm Sarah Gill.
Shakespeare once said, "All the world's a stage, and all men and women are merely players." For Mrs. Button, her role is being a theater teacher, and her stage is Springdale High School. Theater, a fine arts class, provides many students an opportunity to explore a new world, while utilizing skills they have learned in other classes. It also teaches students how to step out of their comfort zone.
I think theater impacts students because it gives them a chance to see the world from different perspectives. They're given a storyline and they look at it and they can see what happened historically in someone's life, and they can learn from that how they could make the world better. Students aren't just doing acting, they're doing technical work, so they're learning math skills and how to build something. You're learning lots of English skills because you're starting with a script from the basis and you're learning the beginning, the middle, and the end, and you're moving on from there.
Mrs. Button employs the act of teachings to help students view the world through the eyes of other people. For Sam, a theater student, she has been affected by the class greatly. Not only does she enjoy it, but it has also helped Sam become who she is today.
Theater has impacted me because when I was younger, I was a quiet kid who stood alone when people were doing group projects, and I was always in my own head. But whenever I was up on stage, I'd come alive, and theater helped me be able to transition from just having that upbeat personality on stage to being able to bring that personality out into the real world. I went from being a quiet kid with holding everything inside to being my drama club's president and being the president of the International Thespian Society here at my school. And so theater has given me the means to become an effective communicator.
The curtain drawing to a close and the play ending doesn't signify a completion. Instead, it marks the beginning to memories that will last a lifetime.
They may not remember some of those classes they took, but I bet you, I can almost guarantee you, they will remember the time they were in a play because they met people and they had experiences and they followed something through from the beginning to the end.
So while different characters take the stage and deliver different messages, one message remains the same. Theater is a creative outlet that reinforces the basic areas of a formal education. From Bulldog TV, I'm Emily.